Welcome to day 5 of the 5 moving minutes. We are going to work through a few standing postures, getting into the hips again, similar to the second day, but this is going to be a little bit faster. So we're going to go through both sides twice. So we're going to start out in a warrior 1. So this very first one might be a little bit challenging just because if the body's cold or you're not warmed up, everything's going to be a little bit tight. So take a big step back with your left foot. Right foot can come forward. You can have the feet about hip width apart if you find that your balance isn't super great, or if you're like really able to balance or want to really challenge yourself here, you can line up the heel of your right foot with the arch of your left foot. So left heel comes down, the left toes are pointing out to about a 45-degree angle. Right toes point straight forward and bend that front knee, stacking the knee right over top of the ankle. Pull the left hip forward, right hip back, try to square your hips off to the front of the room, and then raise the hands out ahead of you. And as you find your balance here and your shoulders open up, you can begin to bring them up overhead. Keep the elbows straight. Take one more inhale here. And then exhale, we're going to twist to the right side so the hands can come down to about shoulder width. Or if you want to bring the right hand to the low back, you can do that as well and pull that elbow back behind you. If you're really feeling good today, you can bring your hands to your chest and bring your left elbow to the right knee. Keep your left heel planted on the floor in either variation. On your next inhale, you can straighten the front leg, square the shoulders back off to the front of the room, and then exhaling as you fold forward. Keep the spine nice and long. And then with your exhale, you're going to bend the front knee nice and deep. Bring your left knee to the floor and then slide this whole leg to the outside of your right foot. And you're going to work your way to sitting down. Don't sit on your left heel, so walk that foot out away from the body. Right toes point the same direction as the left knee. Right knee pulls in towards the chest. Inhale, lift the right hand, and then exhale, twist to your left side. Lift the right hand, and then exhale as you twist to the right side. Left hand can wrap around your right knee. As your body opens up here, you can begin to turn the head to look as far behind you as you can. Inhale, come back to facing forward. We're going to take our right foot and swing it all the way back behind us. So we're going to transition to a pigeon pose. Left heel will tuck in towards your right hip flexor. The hands just come out to support the upper body here. Lift the chest, look ahead. And then we're going to just transition right to the other side. So your left foot here is forward. So you can walk your right knee in a bit, give yourself a little bit of like hand and knee support, and step this left foot to the floor. Lift the right knee, right heel comes down, and then inhale as you work your way up. Keep that left knee balanced right over top of the ankle. Twist your hips so that way they're squaring off as forward as you can get. Inhale, bring the hands out in front of you, and as your shoulders again open up, the this might happen faster this time. Bring the hands all the way up overhead. With your exhale, twist to your left side. Hands can come to shoulder height. Left hand can come to the low back. Or you can bring your right elbow to the left knee. Hands come to the chest. Right heel stays down. Inhale, come back to facing forward, lift. Inhale, come back to facing forward, straighten your front knee, and then exhaling as you fold forward, as flat of a back as you can get here. If you have blocks or a stack of books, you can bring your hands onto those to give yourself some support instead of coming to the shin, or if you can bring the hands all the way down to the floor, that is an option. With your exhale, bend your front knee, and then the right knee comes to the floor. Slide this foot forward, coming to the outside of your left foot. Sitting down, move your right heel out of the way. Right knee, left toes point in the same direction. Inhale, lift your right knee, left toes point in about the same direction. Inhale, lift your right hand. Exhale as you twist to your left side. Right hand wraps around the knee. Left hand can come to the low back. Turning your head to look as far behind you as you can. Inhale, come back to facing forward. Left foot comes all the way back to your pigeon pose. Right heel comes towards the left hip flexor. And then sliding your left knee forward, come to kind of your hands and knees. Plant your right foot on the floor, lift your left knee, drop the heel down, coming back up to your warrior one. We're gonna go much faster through this second round. So inhale, bring the hands up as high as you can. Exhale, twist to your right side. Inhale, hands come back up, straighten the front leg. Exhale as you fold forward. Take an inhale. Exhale, bend the front knee. Bring your left knee to the outside of the right foot, sitting down. Inhale, nice tall spine. Left hand reaches up. Exhale, twist to your right side. Take an inhale. And an exhale. And then inhaling again as you come back to facing forward. Right foot reaches all the way behind you to your pigeon pose. Take a breath. And then switching sides, right knee comes in, left foot plants, right knee off the floor, right heel down. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, twisted warrior. Inhale, straighten the arms, come back to facing forward, straight front leg. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale. Exhale, right knee to the outside of your left foot. Inhale, the right hand up. Exhale, twist. Take an inhale and an exhale. Inhale, come back to facing forward. Left foot comes behind you, pigeon pose. And with your next exhale, you can work your way back to sitting on the heels. Toes can be tucked or untucked. Relax the hands in the lap, close the eyes, And thank you so much for joining me.